excuse me. I wonder if I'm going to see me sneeze on here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, excuse me. Yep. There it was. The sneeze. What up, everybody? What up, David on Twitch? What up, Liam? What up, Savage Gamer? What up, Kogias? Mic's on. Yep. What up, did I say Savage Gamer? What's up, Savage Gamer? What's up, Hadsock? What's up, Zachary? What's up, Sammy? How are you? Santana, hi. Ryan, back for 11 months. Sure, we can play a little bit of Nicktoons Unite. What up? Hey, Jonathan. What's up, Keenan? Yeah, same with you guys. Hopefully everyone's okay and doing well. We'll just play a little bit of it, though. This game doesn't really excite me that much, to be honest. Greetings and bienvenue. Yes, bienvenue. However you say it. Very awesome. Great to see everyone. Hope everyone has been doing well. We are snapping back into it. Oh, man. Hopefully everyone's been a great day. Or been having a great day. Have I been watching MeTV Tunes? We used to have MeTV Tunes on the Discord, but nobody was really watching it, so we took it off. I haven't really been watching it since we took it off. But I love what MeTV Tunes has to offer. Health is better than it was. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Glad to hear that, Kogias. Glad to hear that. Okay. Last live chat last week or so was yeah, I know. This one's gonna be basically better. Yes, it's from the villain, right? The villain's quote. How about this elevator music, huh? An hour of CN Racing. It does not sound very good. Because CN Racing... Hey, Windows. Nicktoons Unite, just a little bit. CN Racing is just so monotonous. It's just kind of the same thing over and over and over and over. At least with, like, Mario Kart, there's, like, more to do. But, like, CN Racing is fine for what it is, but, like, an hour of CN Racing is kind of monotonous.
This looks like ghost
What up,
hunting
Julian?
technology. Did you make these devices
Go home from work.
yourself?
Nice. Hopefully it was a good shift.
No.
Hey, Swiftblitz.
The Fenton family are the ghost technology wizards.
Hey, Sakam Bomber.
The Fentons.
Nice,
Are they the freaky
Xavier.
couple Vlad
How's
had
it going?
trapped in his throne room?
Anyone winning?
If they're ghost experts, we should try to rescue them.
We can't. Vlad's too powerful with his ghost portal open. We need to find some way to shut it down.
If I
That almost
spend
didn't
some
sound like
time
Danny.
studying these devices, perhaps we can build a gadget to close the portal.
This is no time to be studying.
Yeah, we're heroes. Heroes don't just sit around and study.
You're right. Heroes go out and save the world.
All right. Let's get going. We'll figure out a plan once we get to Vlad's castle.
Everyone sounds off. You know what I mean? Yeah, like CN Racing can be fun, but it's just like a whole stream of that is just does not sound fun. Okay, so I need to be Danny for this, I think. This pod is for Jimmy Neutron. We did, Widows. Jimmy's shrink raid, shrink objects and stumped enemies. Press square and you see above it, use shrink.
Let's get tiny.
I feel like we've done this already. I like how they're so squeaky. Okay. What do we do here? I feel like we did this already, didn't we? We've done this level a bunch of times. I remember why we stopped playing this game, because this is like gonna be like our third or fourth time doing this level. Oh, do I really look exhausted? It's just been today's been a fine day. It hasn't really been tiring. I just left a buddy of mine's house. We were having a meeting about some stuff, and they ordered pizza, and I ate a ton of it. Yeah, dude, I really don't want to play this, to be honest with you, Ryan. I'm sorry. We've played this level like 4 times. No matter what we do, it's like, I know we've beaten this level, and I know we've made it past there, and I know we've saved it, but it continues to, like, I'm not going to play that level for, like, the 17th time. I'm not. So let's play something else. I don't know what to play, though, as far as, like, PCXS2 is concerned. I haven't really downloaded any new games. I mean, we could play more of the Rugrats game or the... Guys, these games just aren't fun. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you guys want to watch me play, like, the Rugrats game that came out. It's not any fun, man. Like, these games, they're just... I know they're fun to watch. Like, I'll open it up, man, and, like, we'll play through it. Like, these aren't fun. They're not any fun for me. Like, they're just... Rugrats Royal Ransom didn't win an award for anything, probably for a reason. Pepperoni Sweats? Yeah, I guess so. Fusion Fall. Yes, let's play some Fusion Fall. That sounds a heck of a lot better. Do I even still have it, though? Yeah, here it is. Open Fusion Client. Cuphead I don't have. It's not mine. I would have to pay for it. Same with Zoocosis. I don't have that game at all. I would have to pay for it. And it doesn't reset or anything, right? Do I have a favorite out of those Nicktoons shows? Danny Phantom, probably. Selected on at 2 p.m. While that I had going on, train a new person. Even told him to checklist. Nice! Heck yeah! Super awesome, Julian. Proud of you. Look at you being a leader. Yeah, for sure, Jonathan. This is going to be much more fun. Fusion Fall? Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on, let me... Okay, so nobody wants to log in as me. No, I'm kidding. If someone wanted to log in as me and beat the game for me, I mean, why not? Shoot. I was like, what's our password? I would love that. We could play a little bit of Sparking Zero in a bit, actually. That sounds like fun. I almost put on Sparking Zero earlier. Hey, Josh. I know, I need to get out another schedule review. A lot of people have been asking for him, but I just don't know what yet or when. Hello? What are we doing here? Can we ever just, like, turn something on and it just works? Like, ever? That'd be great. Don't you guys love living in 2025, guys? Man, I hated living in the 90s when you just would, like, plug in a piece of technology and plug it back in and it just would work. You guys remember that? You guys remember how easy things used to be? Now everything is, like... Everything just sucks because everything just never works. I think it's just that. And then this is the password. Unplug the controller. Okay, I'll try it again this time. This is Cartoon Network. XO. I don't know what that is.
Stop what you are doing and start listening.
I would love to do that, Swift Blitz. The only problem with that is I would have to, so like if I like put a vote to like play a new game, like a brand new game, I would have to download it. And if I download a game while we stream, it's kind of a disaster because when you download something, it's having to use more internet, and we're using internet to stream, so it kind of like almost like borderline crashes the stream if we try to download something. 90s is dial-up era, present day is the current era. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, say for example, like a light bulb, right? How do you turn on a light bulb? You plug it into the wall, and it turns on. What's the word? What's a genius invention, right? You plug it into the wall, and it works, right? Remember when technology used to be that easy? Remember you could just plug something in, and it just did what it was advertised that it did? Remember that? That's crazy. Don't you guys love living in 2025 where you have to plug something in, read the instruction manual from back to front? It still doesn't operate the way it's supposed to. You have to return it 50% of the times because something from the factory was given to you wrong. The product itself doesn't even work the way that it's advertised as working. So in order to properly utilize most technology in 2025, you actually have to, like it is a requirement that you must take shortcuts, that you must utilize the app in specific ways that the app or technological device is not designed to be used, but in order to use it in that way, that's what you have to do. Very strange and bizarre. I don't really like the world we live in because nothing makes sense, but here we are. Anyways, let's get into this. Enter. So it's been a minute, y'all. So we're gonna do jump 40. No, I think it's jump space 50. Let's see. Or no, slash jump 60. No. There we go. There we go. And then I just need to do speed. Hey, Caesar. What up, buddy? Y'all, I'm actually really happy we're back at Fusion Fall. I've been missing this game so much, dude. All right, maybe let's take it off jump 60. I think that's plenty. I think jump 40 is plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. All right. Millennial era was 05. I agree with you, absolutely. You know, I was talking the other day with actually, I was talking earlier today with my dad, actually. We were talking about how, I don't know how anyone younger than me is going to operate. Not anyone younger than me, per se, but I guess, like, the generation after me. Because we didn't grow up, I didn't necessarily grow up with social media. Social media came out when I was already kind of grown. I find it interesting how some people are going to grow up with social media. I find that to be interesting. Let's get some speed in here. Speed, what did we do, 20 last time? Oh. What if we do that? Wait, no. What? We're not going anywhere. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're moving. Let's open up the map. Let's see where we're going. Dissociative mental disorder because of strong addiction to short form content. Yeah, man, I'm saying it's kind of scary what's gonna happen. Dude, why are we hurting in this map, man? Who? Bro, I'm in the map, man. You saw that guy? What an ass. Email. Ooh. Maybe I'll hit that for a second. There's another button to access the menu, but I don't remember what button it is. We're gonna... I don't know what that is. Wait! No. Oh. Okay. Enter. Email. Player mail. Alright, so we got an email here from Mojo. Hero Square in Sector V to speak to my minion, Jibba Jabba. Hero Square in Sector V. Okay, so go straight and take a left. Dun 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 dun. What? It sent us in the opposite direction. Warp 0408. Oh. Alright, I hope we're here. Back when cable was less than 80 channels, I know, right? You plug in a PlayStation 2 controller and it works? Well, I have a PS4 controller. I'm sure you could probably plug in a PS2 controller, though. Can't find anything good on? Yeah, I know, that's right, Josh. What up, Breaking Frog? Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I know, right? Mojo sent us an email. Oh, sounds good, Julian. Oh, yeah, we're far. Might be able to get on the right track, though. Dude, I need to understand how directions work in this game. Where the heck? Where is our cursor? Okay, so this way is straight. They could have, you know, I don't know, maybe made one, like, I understand they were trying to make an arrow out of a triangle, but maybe make one of the triangles a little bit longer? I mean, you know, just an idea. All right, let's try it. Warp 0708. Thank you, PR. Oh, we're here. Sector V. Can we land on the ship? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Whee! Whee! Oh. Whee! Nice! Alright, here we go. Blossom, number 2. Who are you? You look like you're from,
Hey, how's it going?
Recruit
Okay, see you
108.
later.
Everyone's favorite Cartoon Network character,
Hey, how's
y'all.
it going?
Recruit 108.
Care.
Who remembers Recruit 108?
Hey, where you going?
Hey, where you going?
I'll be right here, kiddo.
Okay. Where's his minion? Is it not? Wait, he said Sector V. Hero Square. Okay. Maybe it's down south? Oh, this is for, like, warp codes? Gotcha. Thank you. I know, Hero 108, right? Yeah. Oh, corner with the statues? Let's see, no corner with statues. Talk to me, you.
You lift?
Oh, you can't even click on any of them anyway. Maybe you gotta jump down. Maybe it's not here at all. Maybe it's like down here. I mean, is this not Sector V anymore? No, it still is. Where is Hero Square? It's in Sector V. You spawned there after finishing the future. Turn around. It's down here, isn't it? It's not up there? Hello?
Nice to see you.
Number 901, David. Number 901. The early stages of gaming was different. I know that's right. Whole different world, ain't that right, Josh? N64, nice. Let's green eggs and ham it. Who said that? What? I know it's a movie quote. Oh, Mojo Jojo even sent an email? Right. Turn around again. Okay. Oh, here we go. Found him. Who are you?
Hey!
Ranger Ralphie.
You want a mission?
Why does he sound like he's giving me drugs, though? You want a mission? All right. Oh, we get the Morbucks visor.
Bring me back a banana. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I know, it's going to be a great Windows. More Cobra Kai. Have you seen the new one yet, Windows? I'm waiting to see it with you guys on stream. Whenever it comes out. Oh, dude, it almost glitched us over. It wanted to do it. It was thinking about it. I don't know. Maybe. Peach Creek? I think I've gone to Peach Creek for sure. Okay.
Very nice weather there for transport.
Very nice weather. Oh, did he really? I'll have to check out that video if he made one, Kogias. Bye-bye. PS2 was the best. It was great. Oh, the Goonies. Thank you. Scamper and Skyway agents. I'm not sure what those are. What is this? Okay.
Interested in running a race? Very well.
What are we doing? What's the race for?
Stop
Okay.
what you are doing and start listening.
I'm just gonna assume it's like the top of here or something. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Why'd that trampoline make so much nasty noise? We're out of here, racer. Flying monkeys and green candy bows. Oh. Is it for like fast travel or? Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out, Kogias. Might watch it here in a minute, actually. I just felt like killing something. Alright, here we go. What do you want, Mojo?
Mission.
Jibba Jabba.
Good work.
Visor from someone named Princess. I think it's made of solid gold. Impressive. Bye-bye. Alright. It's worse than the bear hat we have. That's unfortunate. Oh, does he? Let's touch him again. Let's see what all is in here. Sixth generation gaming was peak. I agree. Okay.
You want a mission?
You wanna
Be careful out there. See you soon.
see you soon. When did I start the server? How long has it been, y'all? Like a year? Something like that? It's been a minute. It has been a minute, that's for sure. Oh.
Pick up immediately.
Pick up immediately. 1 year? Okay, I thought so. Thank you. Great server. We could probably skim through it. I'd like to see what he's got.
Pick up immediately.
Immediately. Burgers for a new burger joint. Nice. That's awesome. How are your burgers? I like trying mom and pop places. I think that's always fun. You know, you never know,
There?
how good a hole in the wall place is. You know what I mean? All right, number 2. We here for you. We here for you. Open your mission journal and scroll through the world missions. Yeah. Journal. Here's completed. I'm assuming... this is my most recent. Whew. Hey, Nick. Smooth jazz provided by Trammell Starks on the Weather Scan channel from the Weather Channel. I have not. I am a banana. Okay. Believe I could fly. Should make a Proto-Gen Z nostalgia video and stuff we grew up on. Proto-Gen Z? Sure, I might look into that. The only green eggs and ham game that I'm familiar with is the one from Living Books. Man, I don't know about you, but Fusion follows Christ is on Infinite Mirth before Christ is on Infinite Mirth. Sounds good, PR. Should do a video of 2000 Cartoon Network shows people like. Yeah, I would like that. There's a couple of things I would like to do. I got a couple more discussion videos I want to do. Good to hear, Julian. Yeah, it's cool in its Swiftlets. I like it. Hopefully it's going to get bopping soon.
Want a mission? I'll be waiting.
They'll be waiting. Oh, well, alright. Guess we're just gonna jump off. Whee! Avast ye! Oh, did all the level oh, nice. Dun dun.
Operative.
There's still 2 more to go.
Hey, it's number 2.
Alright.
Hey, it's number 2.
Level 12, get that nano mission? Sure. Whee! I might want to take a quick break and watch that, Comfort Cartoons video. I kind of want to see what he's got, to be honest. I know, it's father.
Mission? See you next time.
See you next time. Hurry up and come see me. To answer your question, Nick, it's a yes and no. So it's like, I'm trying to think of a really good example. It's like a domino effect, right? If I line up some dominoes, right? And they all start knocking each other over. Let's say, for example, I have 10 dominoes in a row. Well, I flicked only one domino. I only flicked one domino. But as a result of that domino getting flicked, it affected other dominoes. So, did the 9th domino hit the 10th domino? Well, yes, it did. But would it have hit the 10th domino if I didn't flick the first one? No, it wouldn't have. Right? So, do I think the Boston bomb scare incident is the reason why Cartoon Network has been in a downward spiral? No. But because the Boston bomb scare is what caused Jim Samples to get fired, which caused him needing to be replaced by somebody else, who at that point took the network into a downward spiral. See how that works? It's a yes and a no, right? I know, right? He's so rapid quick. Oh. What do you want, Jibba Jabba?
Mission. Done good. Be careful. See you soon.
See you soon. Dude. Dude. Can I say something for a minute, bro? This guy, Jibba Jabba. Bro, you can't tell me this guy's not dealing drugs on the weekends, dude. Like, what, brother, what's in that backpack, man? Like, what you got in there, dude? The way, look at this guy. He's like looking around, bro. He's like, see you soon. Bro, that guy, dude, he's doing some crazy drugs, man. Boston incident happened. Snyder took over. The class got canceled. Fridays got canceled. Scene was a thing. Yeah, like I said, like it's a domino effect. But like again, it's not the 9th domino's fault that it hit the 10th domino. But it would have never happened in the first place if the first domino didn't get flicked. A lot less crashes. That's good. Is the word funner grammatically correct? No, I think it's the same as better. I think you know how like if you say more better, that's incorrect. You just say better. Well, I think it works opposite, but the principle's the same. I don't think you would use the word this is funner. I think you would say this is more fun. I think that is grammatically correct. But I'm not an English teacher. I don't care. You know what I mean? Christina Miller is actually the reason why things get shifted so badly. According to the Insider, she was a yes woman and obeyed Warner's demands and focused on mass marketing on Teen Titans Go to appeal to investors. She had no spine ultimately, and then... Oh! Oh, man! Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I bet that was what the issue was. And then dude, corporations, you want to know something funny? Like in my opinion, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny because of what they do as a result. But it's funny in the sense of like I can't believe they're this dumb. Which is like companies are their own worst enemy. Because they're constantly making dumb decisions. And if it isn't for the president that they hire to tell them that, hey, this is a dumb decision, they're going to continue to do dumb decisions. So they had someone in place who was telling them, hey, this is a dumb decision, you shouldn't do this. That person had to leave. They got in more people who didn't have that backbone to do it. And they just kill themselves. And then they want to blame everybody else. They want to say it's everyone else's fault. Oh, we don't have the viewers anymore because they don't watch whenever they're not home and available and whenever we don't have shows that anybody wants to watch anyway. Oh, but it's still their fault. Oh! It's like, come on, y'all. You know what's going on. You know what's up. Like, you guys literally have, like, degrees in this thing. Like, I don't understand how you don't know what's happening.
This is a message from Father.
Father! Cohen and Samples Era scene were the best and most iconic. I agree, though the Snyder era wasn't bad. You know, I don't think it was that bad. Shocking to hear an alumni fully admit that they knew things went wrong. That's yeah. I agree, but in my opinion, it's kind of like this is my maybe it's heartless of me to say. Maybe it is. I understand in the circumstance of things, but at the same time, it's like. You're saying that now? Like, dude, like, you're 20 years too late. Like, where were you when the problems were happening? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get better at, like, forgiving people like that. But, I mean, right is right and wrong is wrong. What was wrong 20 years ago is still wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that's something new. Like, the concept of wrong. Yeah, that's why it's so difficult. It's like I know that like what they weren't necessarily trying to do anything, and it really does fall ultimately on the corporations, absolutely. But it's almost insulting, kind of, to like So you know, it's kind of like those jokes where like someone ruins everything, or like someone comes in and destroys the whole party, and like, well, could have been worse, right? You know, it's kind of like, shut up, dude. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, be quiet. You know, we're not trying to hear shit. We're gonna hear something from anybody. It's gonna be anybody but you. You know, it's like, that's kind of how it feels. It's kind of like, I get what you're saying, but you know, be quiet. You know, it's like. All right, here we go. Okay, we got a boss here. It looks like. Ahoy, matey! So the Cartoon Network selection on Match. Yeah, isn't it like only a few shows now or something like that? Peak CM was 20 years ago with Summer of 05. Brother, I'm saying, man. It was so good, dude. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, wait a minute. I have to... These are the Buccaneers. Get out of here, you Buccaneers. This is the reality we have, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. But you know what's so funny is part of me recently has been and this has kind of been a problem for me just personally. But I kind of just hate how so much is just run in the world, and we just kind of have to just accept it. It's just like, well, that's just kind of the reality we live in. I recently have been trying my hardest to not reject that, but my body has been instinctively, like, just rejecting it. It's just like, no, like, it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. I've gotten myself in a lot of trouble. Not trouble, but just, like, with friends and, you know, trying to rush people or whatever. Just because I'm like, it should be like this. It shouldn't be like that. You know? But whatever. It is what it is. Uh-oh. We're going way up. Imagine the bomb scare never happened. That's true. It dude, those what ifs make me go crazy. You know, like, what if that never happened? Oh, I don't want to fight Fusion number 2 yet, because we need to find the Buccaneer antidote. Will you get out of here, number 2? Stuart Snyder more controversial than Dan Schneider. Oh, we got it. All right, get out of here, number 2. Get out of here, number 2. No way in heck, Ryan, is Stuart Snyder more controversial than Dan Schneider. Ain't no way. Like, that's just, no. No way. Okay, well. Alright, here we go. We're gonna land, boys. We're gonna land. Kind of like Chuck E. Cheese getting rid of the robots of a lot of their stores because the kids weren't watching it. Yeah, exactly. Right. You know, there's some things that...
Shiver me incoming messages.
Shiver me incoming messages. Bro, I'm going to say that next time, you know, someone doesn't text me back. Shiver me incoming messages. Well, I'd imagine being one of the key leaders and running the world is just stressful at most. Recent events haven't been helping. I know, bro. I've been trying to avoid Twitter. You know, I'm not trying to see everybody's dirty laundry up in there. Ho!
Ahoy, matey.
Wait, defeat 8 Candy Buccaneers. Okay, hold on. Let's change this gun. Or this weapon. Get out of here, you. All right. Our run is slowed, but it's okay. Bro, this is a lot of damage, man. Pirates of the Caribbean, I thought it was a fun equivalent. I actually have Sticky Beard set. Oh, that's funny. Dude, Pirates of the Caribbean was great, man. Did you watch the movies in theaters when they were coming out? So good, dude. I still remember watching the second one in theaters. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. So funny, man. Where are these guys at? Come here, you. Where are the secret Saturdays in this game? PR, to your knowledge, is there any secret Saturday references in this game? Chuck E. Cheese had beer. They had to get the adults in there somehow, right? Cartoon Network don't make sitcoms. That is true. They do not make sitcoms. They are okay. They are in here, Kalia. Let's get out of here. Let's make a break for it. Mount Blackhead and Ancient Ruins. Okay. Maybe we'll make it there one day. Oh, is that true, Nick? That's crazy if true. I was like, I would like to leave this place, please. Yeah, I think the way you have it now is correct. ZAK.
Sticky beard.
Am I good at science? Not really. I loved Brain Rush. That Brain Rush was awesome. Okay, it seems I'm not done in here yet. That's true, Jonathan. What? I have to do all this again? What did I not do? I got the antidote. I killed 8 of the Buccaneers. I killed number 2. What was left?
If you wanted a mission, Netherland lover.
Now it says Kira the second pirate, which is over here. Dude,
If you wanted a mission, see ye soon.
Dude, can I talk? Can I talk to this person, bro?
Are ye wanted a mission? Be on with ye.
Sticky beard.
Okay, so now we kill 8 of these guys. Chopsaki, dude, I loved Chopsaki Chooks, man. I thought that was a great show. Funniest scenes of Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a couple. It's a great movie. They're all great. All the Pirates of the Caribbean are great. I hear they're doing a reboot or something. I'm excited to see what that's about. Yeah, Snyder wasn't all bad. He had some good ideas. Maybe they didn't turn out so well, right? Sure, but they were ideas. They were definitely ideas, that's for sure. I did see that, Ryan. That's gonna be crazy. Chunky and Sexy is a show? I've never heard of that. I heard Adult Swim. That's what I read on Google. There was an article about it. I don't want to kill Candy number 2 yet. I want to kill these other Buccaneers first. Come on! Dude, I'm gonna jump and it's gonna send me like 100 miles up. I'm gonna wait for it to do that. Adult Swim in Canada. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. All right. Defeat Fusion number 2. Here we go. Gonna land right on him. Gonna land right on his ass. Alright. Come here, you. He regains health? He was almost dead earlier. Quickly get out of there and come see me. I did that before. And it told me to come back in. NPC, fixed NPC. Wait. Pull your nano to reset jump. Oh, really? Not high enough to go over. Dang. There is a limit. You can be jump high enough to get over it, but I got you, PR. What up, DJ? Moon jump? Yeah, in a way, right?
How are you? Prepare for transport.
Prepare for transport. I'll check out that Comfort Cartoons video here in a minute, and then I'll play an online round of Sparking Zero for, or maybe we'll do Sparking Zero first for Savage Gamer, and then we'll jump into the Comfort Cartoons video. That way we can just easily transition to reactions. That's probably what we'll do. You down for that, Savage Gamer? Does it? Does this autosave? PR? Oh, really? View Cole? Okay. I'll leave that for next time. 2 Kazubi shows. Yeah, I did. Mucha Lucha's won. There are flaws in every company. Where we are right now might be scary. I have some and say. Yeah, I hope dude. I don't know. It autosaves? Okay, great. Thank you. Cartoon Network, man. It's in a place right now. It is in a place right now. Alright. Let's find Steam. Not Steam Library. We're going to find Steam Games. And we can open up a little bit of Sparking Zero here. We'll probably play just one online round. We have plenty of time, though. We got 25 minutes until reactions. Well, really, what, 35 minutes to reactions? Something like that. Okay, I was like, hello? Dun 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 dun. Oh, you watched the whole show today. Nice, David. Nice, nice, nice. Excited to hear that. Showing off their slate of Annecy. Dude, I'm actually really excited. I wonder, does anybody know if Annecy is going to be live streamed? And if it is, would y'all like to live stream it? I say that now, and then like the day they're going to be streaming, I'm going to be completely unavailable to do it. But if anyone knows anyone that is streaming it, I would love to stream their stream. We finished the Tommy Show ride. We finished it. Live tweets? Yeah, I guess we could do live tweets, I guess. Has been in a place for the past decade. Has been in a place. What do you mean been in a place? Express Shaolin Showdown? Yeah, dude, didn't they? Dude, wasn't Shaolin Showdown being talked about when MeTV Toons first launched? And it's still not on there yet? What are you doing? Everyone can hear me okay over the game audio, by the way. What up, Jordan? Ooh, login bonus given.
Yo!
Am I doing anything this summer? Not really. Isn't the Fantasy Festival starts tomorrow? Well, if it does start tomorrow, then we would be able to stream it because we'll be streaming it. Oh, a bad play. Yes, you're correct. You're correct.
Hey, Dad.
Thank you, Savage Gamer. All right.
What kind of training should I do next?
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
This
All right.
thing is so cool.
Hold on. Let's go to a... We did just get some money. Let's see if we can buy anything.
How goes it?
That's true. I hope we do see something from Foster's Fun Time. Dude, what if we get Powerpuff Girls Season 7 tomorrow leak?
Is there anything special that you want?
What if? What if? What if? What if? They've been talking about... A lot of people forgot about that, didn't they?
I know. Decisions. Take all the time you need.
We could buy a character.
I know. Decisions. Wish my husband would
Let's buy
take me
Bergamo.
shopping a little more often.
Does he say something?
A big spender, huh?
Oh, he doesn't. That's my buddy, the guy who voices Bergamo. That's a friend of mine.
Goku!
That's true. They've been in a really bad place for a while.
Okay, see ya!
We're missing one Dragon Ball there. Alright. Let's get into an online match here.
Huh? Gohan's here too!
Thank you, Julian. Bro, I did hear about that, Jonathan, and that is so frustrating to me. I'm so tired of these networks being a day late and a dollar short, and then showing up to the party. I want you to imagine something. I want you to imagine if you had a birthday party and you invited somebody on the day of your birthday. They don't show up, they don't text, they don't call. They show up to your house a month later with a birthday cake, talking about happy birthday. And that, wouldn't you be like, get the hell out of my house? That's how I feel about Adult Swim and Toonami putting Dime on their channel. Get the hell out of my house. You know what I mean? You missed your chance. This could have been a Adult Swim Toonami premiere deal for the English dub of Daima. Could have helped reignite the interest in TV. Nope.
Let's do this!
I am in Apothecary Diaries. This is correct. Which just came out on Netflix, so I'm on Netflix now.
You really want me to transform?
Yeah, I'm excited for Foster's Fun Time.
Privilege.
Go Mystery Machine. Yes, me too. Alright, we got a guy. Brian Miller is the only person keeping them from rebranding it as such. Inverted the CN Studios look. Yeah, I don't think it looks great either. By the way, like, I'm serious. Like, someone up there is just not a very smart person. You guys know the Cartoon Network logo? Now, what if the colors were inverted?
Once and for all.
Get that guy out of here, dude. Like, I'm saying, if someone gave me that idea, get out of my office. Get out of here. Give me a coffee. That's the only thing you can do. Dude, this hurt my hand already, man. This hurt my hand already. Woo!
Eat this! Take this! Try this! Try this! I'm not done. We're settling this right here and now!
Woo!
I'm not playing around! I've got you! Eat this! We're settling this right here and now!
Oh! Get him! Oh!
Stay back, freaks! Hey, come on! Give me a turn!
Oh, dude. Hold on. Oh! Alright. It's getting serious now. Hold on.
You'll regret that!
You don't regret that! Hold on a minute, chat. It has been a minute since I played Sparking Zero, yo. And I know I'm probably using that as a big excuse, but I'm not. I don't know if I want to transform, to be honest. I don't think we need to.
Pitiful.
Oh! Dude, the combat, man, just exhausts your hands.
Pitiful.
He got me. Good shit. I didn't know they were making a Kim Possible reboot.
What are you doing? No thanks. Now I'll show you what I can do.
Oh! He knows exactly what I'm gonna do. Dude. I think he's got me. I think he's got me cooked.
I don't feel pain.
Dude. Holy shit! Dude, to hell with going to the gym. You guys want to work out? You guys want to walk away from a video game with hands that are bigger than Arnold Schwarzenegger's entire body, bro? Play Sparking Zero online. Oh my god, dude. Dude, my hand is about to split in half, bro. Oh. Not a fan of the current CNS logo. It's just stupid. Like, imagine if they took the McDonald's logo and was like, now look, I know the yellow golden arches are you know, one of the most iconic and most recognizable logos in the entirety of pop culture, but what if green arches? It's like, what a stupid thing to say. What a stupid idea. Get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Like, what are you even talking about? We'll do one more. We'll do a rematch. This guy's tough, though, man. But we had a good warm-up. All right, we're flicking the hand. We're ready to go.
Settle this once and for all.
It's you and me, Vegeta.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Try this.
On a roll.
Oh, my.
I'm not done yet.
Try this.
Woo. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tit for tat. Tit for tat. Tit for tat.
Take this. I'm not done yet.
Try this.
Yeah, bro. We're not. This is just not even fun, bro.
I'm actually losing ground here. Is that all you've got? Pitiful. Try this. Harry! No. I'm not playing around. Can you keep up with this? Pitiful.
All right. All right. We got him, kind of.
I'm not playing around.
Dude, did you see that? I was like... Alright. You can't reactions. I don't know what... I don't know what that is.
Super Vegeta. What are you doing? Come on. Can we call this off? Let me show you.
Oh, thank you, David. Now I understand.
Let me show you.
He's gonna solo my whole team with Vegeta, bro.
Too slow.
Hey, Luis. Today was great. Thank you for asking. How was your day? Bro, we just got our ass handed to us, man. On a platter.
Be gone. Trash.
Oh!
Mr. Satan.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know about that PR. It just happened today. What? None of my counters are working like that. No, I don't want to play Cartoon Racing with those. We already went over this. We're not going to do it.
Done here.
We already went over this. I already answered that question. All right. So let's do a little bit of comfort cartoons. Google going to trial after doing something super sketchy to Android users. I've never heard of this article before, this website, Futurism. Big case and some major implications. Can the company sell our phones? Huh. Very interesting. I think it's
Welcome home, Ref Pack. Marcus here, and today is going to be fantastic because recently I picked up an entire Powerpuff Girls collection, and I couldn't be more. At the top of this, I kind of feel like this person was very much a Buttercup fan because I noticed majority of the merch is actually Buttercup. So
I'm
we
here
have
for it.
This one right here, Berry Bam, which is the 3rd edition. I didn't even know freaking Belly
You guys remember-
Washers had editions.
you guys remember
Is there
Belly
a 1st
Washers?
edition here? This is Berry Bam.
He said it's
and
there.
This is Berry Bam 2nd edition. So actually, there's all 3 editions. The whole lineage of the Powerpuff Girls Belly Washers. So this one looks super.
Look, it's got the
1st
OG
edition with
logo
that
there at the
face,
bottom.
man.
Take a look.
That is a wild image. You can tell it's this early Powerpuff Girl style. This one's year 2000, and then this one is 2002. You can see how they started to
Thank
get
you,
better
Julian.
and better
Thank
at
you. I
doing
hope so.
Powerpuff Girls merch. She
We'll
went
get
from
there.
A grumpy kid trying to clean a fisheye lands to actually
Me
being
too. I
pretty
loved
cute
drinking
in
from these.
2002.
This
Her
one's
just
got the
had
new
scissors
logo.
across
If you look
her
at the
legs.
bottom, it's got the
And
movie
then we
logo.
have the 3rd edition.
Or, I'm
where
sorry,
now
the
she
3rd
kinda looks
edition.
Cute, but also pretty action-packed. You actually have her with her green streak flying away from her house towards Townsville, or
See,
vice
look,
versa.
it's got the
But
movie
that's
logo.
Crazy. I didn't know there was different additions to memories of seeing the early CGI. But they also had another brand called Tummy Ticklers. But let's go ahead and get a few items out here, and we'll go ahead and check some prices on them and see if we made out okay with it.
ADHD
Next up
world,
here,
yeah,
we
that's
have
true.
A Buttercup action figure here.
King
She doesn't have
Reptar,
any
yep.
like stand hole on her leg, so it looks like she's just a figure by itself. I've had the ones where like they have like a microphone built in it, but I think this is just like a standard
Belly
action
washers.
figure. It's not super articulated, but considering that the Powerpuff
2002,
Girls don't even
very
have
cool
fingers,
release.
what do you expect? Very cute. We also have this Buttercup plushie here from 1999. This is
I
by Trendmaster.
think I
That
have
has
this
her,
one.
like,
I
sitting
think I have this
down.
plush.
Very, very cool. Like I said, the Buttercup stuff is heavy. You have
Yeah.
these 2 little pouches in here. This transparent pouch that just screams the 2000s.
Yeah,
With
absolutely.
your erasers in there,
Yeah.
your paper clips,
Yep.
the not full-size pieces of mechanical pencils left.
They're
that you
cool, aren't they,
probably
PR?
should have thrown out, but you're like, oh yeah.
Oh,
I
thank
might
you,
need
Swiftblitz.
that.
I
And then
appreciate
there's this
that.
little mini backpack one too. That's also Buttercup, and it's like a little.
Who's
I
your
guess
other,
the same thing,
2 in
that
your
is
top
a little,
3?
Like eraser, like backpack pouch here, a little coin purse.
That's
if you
cool.
will. Is this another one of those figures? There's actually 2 of those.
Can I
like,
show
Buttercup
tummy ticklers?
action-
I'm afraid to Google tummy tickler. Okay, yeah, here it is. Tummy ticklers. It looks like this. So, or these. These look terrible, though. By the way, like, look at the quality difference in Belly Washer versus Tummy Tickler. Like, look at the quality difference. Belly Washers were where it was at, man. Absolutely. Like, look at this Spider-Man from Belly Washers versus this derpy one. Where is it? Like, what is this? Look at Dora. Look at whoever this is. She's bugging out. The quality is not even close.
Figures. I mean, these have to be worth at least like, I don't know, $10 maybe. So we have
Mr.
2 of
Multiverse
them.
and Triggered
Guys,
I've never heard of either of
so
those 2
far,
people, but
the
still cool.
Buttercup collection continues.
I'll check them out.
We also have some tins.
Was in better hands
My
these days. Me too,
favorite
Keenan.
things
Me
in the
too.
world to collect. We have 1, 2, 3 tins, 4 tins, 5. This one's a lot smaller, but still just as important as the rest.
Yeah.
5 and 6 tins. Is that all of them? I mean, not to sound appreciative, that's an amazing amount of tins. Heck yeah, that's awesome. So let's take a look at all the different tins we got here. We have this one right here that's like a side shoulder kind of bag style. Really cute. It's got the girls right there on the front and the
That's their
back. On the
classic,
side there, we got some of the
poses,
animal
too.
characters as well, including that dog. What is that
I agree,
dog?
Cookie
Like,
House.
I know it's in the episodes, but I just don't remember. Like,
It's
is that
Bubbles'
their dog?
doll.
I don't remember.
Oh, the
We'll play a
dog?
clip.
No, that's from the city.
popping it open, it's actually clean inside too. That's one of my favorite things.
Same,
about
PR,
girls
same.
stuff. Well, again, as I always say, anybody
DC
male,
Network.
female, doesn't matter,
I think I've heard of it. They do like
but
DC
one of the
comic stuff,
items
right?
says a Desiree
Very
on
cool.
the back, so I'm assuming it might
I still
be
watch
a
Comic
girl,
Historian
and all I
or
can say
a
is
little bit
when
of
I do
Valiant
get collections
comics.
that are usually female, 90% of the time they are really clean in comparison to like boy collections.
I
Like,
did
if
hear about
would've gotten,
Multiverses,
like, a
yeah.
Boys Ben 10 collection, this would have been filled with opens up. It looks like it's
So this is him going through all the
window
10s.
there screams like there was something in this, but it could tropes of the wardrobe. Kinda.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
have
Look at
bubbles
that.
there on the front, and she's actually like the handle piece. So you push off her hair here, and you open up the tin itself, and it's got this like double insulated tin that lets you access the actual inside of it. And then of course you have those really nice looking mirrors in the front, and on the handles you got all three
That's
of the girls,
so
and
cool.
also the PPG there, and also Blossom and Buttercup on the other side, so you get all of them there. And then also Bubbles' toy, and also I guess that is their dog, right? Because I mean he's there again. Why do I just not remember the dog that much? That's the best one, I think.
Hey,
I think
NSM.
my favorite's got to be this one, and I just love.
Your sister
how
had that 10?
classic
Nice. Yeah, this is a
one
classic
I
one.
would go with these two for my favorites, but I already love where these pins are.
Bubble
going.
Vicious? I think it might have been.
I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Like I said, just as important as the rest. This little tin, but man, he is dense. It looks like it has a little bit of like bleaching on there or something. But it's a safe. Terrible. I mean, they're about $5 now. I mean, that makes sense.
Magnets?
We have this one right here with all the girls on it, and then there's two of this one here, and it's all three of the girls like in a little rock band doing their best hi pup yami yumi impersonation. But there we go. We got a bunch of those magnets. Because I can't say I know any other line that has two different series
Yo!
like this, and also two like in some ways
Wait,
polar opposites. I mean,
is this the Burger King crossover of Powerpuff Girls and
I guess
Dragon
they
Ball Z?
both fight crime,
I do, I think it's
kind of,
cool.
But really different shows to be advertised. But not just that, these are actual newspaper. Oh man, this is one of those things I would love to collect more of for Nickelodeon, but it's so hard to actually like search it up to like try to find this stuff, and that's why ephemera can be so cool to collect. These are LA Weekly cutouts of the Powerpuff Girls, so you can tell this person was a true Powerpuff Girls fan through and through during this time. This reminds me a lot of the Garfield collection we picked up maybe a year or so back that had all of those Garfield newspaper news channel, and it's like the video is 17 years old.
Wow.
Which is like means it was like one of the first videos on YouTube in 2006. This lady has her collection. It's probably still, to this date, one of the most impressive SpongeBob collections out there. 17 years ago, I don't know if that lady still collects SpongeBob or not, but I remember even before I collected SpongeBob, watching that video so many different times. So seeing this person like so inspired enough to keep the news articles, all the merch, is really cool. Okay, so before we go any further, let's start doing some price checking on this stuff before we get into the rest of this, before we get too ahead of ourselves. I don't know. Again, I could have very well overpaid for this.
Dude,
I
Ed and Eddie
did.
should have gotten a
Either
bunch
way,
of merch.
This was worth it for the fun of it. I get to make this. These sold for $60, and it was for all three of the girls. That could be a little bit of a premium because it's all three of the girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go with $10. I know it seems like everything's $10, but it literally is. These little figures, they went for about $15 free shipping, which after the shipping is about $10. So weirdly enough, we're gonna give everything $10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Weirdly enough, they were all also 10s, but $50 right there. We got another 10.
What is this?
Pencil holders of some kind. Which is
Pencil
cool because,
holders?
Like, got bubbles and she's like punching around your pencil. Those are pretty awesome. So I mean, if you group these up, like, you know, a set of 3 of the pencil holders, the girls, and
Hair
a set
ties
of
and
all
bobby
of the
pins.
magnets.
Very cool.
Oh, and they even have a Mojo one where he's like gripping around your pencil, pointing in evil directions. Like, you get these in a set, they are freaking
Oh, that's cool.
So
Lego Fast and Furious. I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
gotta go through all of them and see how many sets there are of each one, but these are so much fun. And then, like, you know, for kids to be able to, you know, have a little bit of a
Oh,
an
a
adjustment
seat
pad. I
belt.
mean, even for adults too, that's kind of cool. But this right here is definitely awesome and definitely an adult product. For
Steering
sure,
wheel
being a
cover?
steering
Yeah,
wheel
absolutely.
cover. We'll probably give away this steering wheel cover on my Whatnot stream. Again, link is down below. We'll be giving this guy away for free. And I think I might have actually got these from my man Curtis at Pixel Game Squad at the same day though, so I just threw them in here. So big shout out to him. We have some books in here. We've got Cartoon Crazy, which is a book.
You mean
about
that they
Buttercup
didn't, David?
going, like,
Oh, okay,
insane
gotcha.
and
Yeah, I
being
agree.
addicted. to a certain
Hey,
cartoon
KJS.
on TV.
I know,
I can
they
relate,
should have
Buttercup.
some toys, I
can
agree.
relate. We also have good monster, bad monster. Not all monsters are good monsters, but all bad people are monsters. We have 2 puzzles here.
That's
seem to be
true.
Actually, this one is sealed. This is all 3 of the girls
That's
at
cool.
their elementary school, as well.
Yo,
as this one of
did
them
anyone
is
catch
all
that?
3 of the
Now, who in this chat used to shop at KB Toys? Can I get a yes in chat if you guys went to shop at KB Toys? Brother, I loved KB Toys. I thought KB Toys was so cool. It was like a mini Toys R Us in a way. It was awesome. Loved going to the toy store.
girls at their elementary school.
Those these days like $10.
This one
Yeah.
of them at their school, but this one seems like it's
That's
been
cool.
open here. Them playing a little double dutch.
That's from the
Shout out to
movie.
my man Corbin Blow.
KB
and
Toys,
jump
yeah,
in.
it was awesome. Toys R Us, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the
Yeah,
only thing I
KB
think of
Toys
when
is
I see
great.
Jump rope. It doesn't matter if they're a boxer, if they're a little girl across the street. I think of
I used to go to KB Toys. There's a lot in that I still have in my collection. I don't know if I can remember exactly what, but KB Toys, there's a lot in my collection from there. Does anyone else remember Suncoast? Suncoast Video for like DVDs and movies?
Corbin Blow. Feel a little bottle of chemical.
You might like to know this, David. The very first copy of the Bobobo DVDs I ever bought were at Suncoast Video.
X. That's good. I just ran out of this in the kitchen. I can't really get to anything because there's this big freaking. Oh, that is.
Did you know about KB
so
Toys,
sweet.
DFW area, born and
Mojo
raised?
Jo-
Well, what's so funny is I grew up in like the Houston area, and there was a mall in there that had a KB Toys. Man, had a KB Toys, had a Suncoast. Bro, had a Warner Brothers store, man. Had a Warner Brothers store. I'm talking you walking in, there's Batman statues and Bugs Bunny dude, it was the coolest thing ever. Circuit City, yes, I remember Circuit City. Yes, absolutely. Lego Technic is Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious. They're cool. Heard about Suncoast now being FYE. Is it still? Or is that what happened? I assumed FYE was a new company. Yeah. Bobo DVD was sold at that store. Yeah, it had the lenticular cover. Remember Radio Shack? I do remember Radio Shack. I bought an exclusive Radio Shack Grinch, like, remote control car one year. Went to Blockbuster Hollywood Video often. Very nice. Yeah, I love Hollywood Video. Also had a store in Twin Towers for 9/11. There's pictures of it before and after. Oh,
Jojo
wow.
attacks Townsville, the game. Not to be confused when he just actually.
I
does
also
that.
have
We
a
three Powerpuff
Cartoon
Girl
Network board game,
figures
but
that come
Powerpuff
with
Girls
this
board game, but it's
Lucky
not
as
this
your
one.
Actual like game pieces, I guess. And if you play as Mojo,
Nice,
you're trying
Jonathan.
to
Yeah,
get to
KB
the
Toys was
tower
awesome.
Before the girls, so you can destroy Townsville. And if you're playing as one of the girls, you're trying to get to the tower so you can be the one to save Townsville. That is so.
Yo!
Cool. Literally, I love this person so much. They are so, like, my type of person.
Yeah.
They kept the wrapper for a bubbled air freaking head.
Yeah.
Air head with bubbles on it. Like, you know how many people probably kept
Video
this?
Depot,
None.
the
So the
discount
fact that there's
Blockbuster
one
Video
that still
Depot, or
exists
Family
to
Video, yeah.
remember and commemorate this
I remember-
collaboration is awesome.
I remember we had our options growing up was either Hollywood Video or Blockbuster. I didn't really have a Family Depot or Family Video or Video Depot. Those are my two options pretty much. We always went to Hollywood Video. Do I remember Dome Depot? I don't. But we always went to Hollywood Video. They were the cheaper option. I think it was like, what was it? I think it was like $7 or $8 to rent, whether it was a game or a movie, and I think you got it for like a whole week. I think you got it for like 7 days. Blockbuster was a bit more expensive and a bit more restrictive. I think it was like $10 or $12 to rent something, and you only got it for like 5 days or something like that. So we always would go to Hollywood Video just because it was the better deal, but we would find ourselves sometimes in Blockbuster if, for example, Hollywood didn't have what we were looking for. Remembers the PX? I don't know the PX. Which one should I start with? Thundercats 1990s or the 2010s? If your plan is to watch both, I would start with the 1990s. Haven't seen Airheads in a minute. Me neither. Love going to Blockbuster when I was a kid. Me
I only
too.
have a bubbled one.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
see any
Yep,
other
Keenan,
ones in
yep.
here yet, but that is so cool. Okay, and
Dome
here's a
Depot
bunch
was
of
from the
those
Simpsons
stickers
movie.
from,
Oh,
like,
okay,
those
gotcha.
arcade machines back in the day.
Oh, hold
you
on.
guys can see
Let me see PR's link here. Warner Brothers store. Wait, what the? Mature content. Why does it say mature content? Okay, well, I'm going to back out of that.
some of them here. I'll just get a shot of them like all laid out, and I'll show you some of my favorite ones. I gotta say, this one's awesome with him.
I'm sure it looks
battling
really
against
cool,
the
PR.
girls.
I might check it
takes
out after
all
this. I just don't
three
know
of
why
them
it
to
says
take
that.
down him.
I don't want to
This
risk
one
it.
with the glitter is
Hey,
so
Huddy.
fantastic with all the girls.
Love the orange
there,
Nickelodeon
the
VHS. Me
flowers. But you guys
too.
can see all
I
the
still have
stickers.
I still have
They're
so
all-
many.
You guys can see all the stickers. They definitely spent a lot of quarters trying
I have
to
a
collect
lot
all
of
these bad
Blue's
boys.
Clues tapes,
Should I say
man.
Rowdy Boys? I don't know. There's also this. I feel like there's something in her head.
That's cool.
There's this Buttercup keychain here.
Yo, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The Powerpuff Girls and Dragon Ball
Mojo
Z
Jojo.
toys.
And you know,
Yo,
it may not be canon, but as
dude, I still remember going to Burger King and getting these. I got these. I got these. Oh, the poster is 18 plus. Oh, okay. I think it's gonna make me log in and stuff like that if I want to see it though. Had a few VHS of Blue. I have a lot. I don't think I know I don't have them all, but I have a lot of them. But I remember going to Burger King when this promotion was out, and I remember it was the craziest thing. I hated Dragon Ball Z back then, but I love the Powerpuff Girls
some point in
toys.
time, it makes my heart warm to know that there was a kid out there that was likely putting Mojo Jojo
Thank you, PR.
right up next in a battle with Super Saiyan
That
Goku,
way-
because that was the two figures that they had available. Whether it be in the shows or not, that happened in the world probably multiple times. Goku took on Mojo Jojo, and in some kid's headcanon, Mojo Jojo actually stood a chance. Next up here, this is I think like
He's
a
not
paper
lying.
cutter, so you can cut out little shapes like stars and like, well, those are like the ideal Powerpuff Girl figures, really. Having all three of the girls like this in their stand.
Let me take a look
You
at
can't
this.
Put a card in that. There's nothing you can put in this little dirty freaking Buttercup keychain. And then Mojo Jojo from the movie here.
There he
it
is.
Looks like he's supposed to like do something, but he just kind of has his fist down.
Nice,
now.
NSM.
Looks like he's riding.
They're
a
so
roller
good.
coaster. These sounds
Burger
like
King
it, too.
lame these days,
Also
yeah.
have this Powerpuff
Dude,
Girls
Burger King
Easter
used to be
egg.
popping.
Kinda came with chocolate.
You know, I'll admit, I will say this though. I still love Burger King, and I think Burger King gets a lot of hate still.
And
to
then
be
one
honest.
of these cups, man, this one is really cool.
They're
I
definitely
love
not as good as
cups
they
like
used to be,
this
but then
around the
again,
house.
nothing
Just
is, to
throw
be
some
honest.
soda in, some water. Even if you use it as like a bathroom
Nice,
cup,
Luis.
you got all three of the girls on there too.
Johnny
There probably
Lancaster?
came,
Oh,
like, a
maybe he did.
stack Also, like there was like a birthday.
Megas
type of
XLR, I
item,
love
or
that
maybe
show.
They sold them for like 2 for $1 for like party supplies and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I don't
Very
know about
cool.
PX.
Okay, before
Oh, they
we
got
get
better
too ahead of
cheese fries.
ourselves,
Okay.
Let's try to add in a couple items here and see where our value's at, like the game here. A lot of
Not
these
even a
small
second,
items I don't
Code
really
Geass,
know
like,
where
not
you
even
can
a
find
second.
information on, but these like digital toys, I think we could probably find something on. Let's just take a look.
This is cool.
I've never seen the Buttercup dressed as him, or the Buttercup as Mojo Jojo. Sorry, I mean Blossom as him. That is so cute. Can you imagine them actually dressing as those people for Halloween? It would be like your pastor dressing up as the devil for Halloween, or like just something so like that makes no sense at all. Or like all the prison guards at the prison dressing up as prisoners for Halloween. The confusion would ensue. Let's see what else they have here. Here's some Easter ones. We
Here's
have
those
these
images, by
ones
the way,
here
chat.
from the Powerpuff Girls anime that I spoke about briefly. Also a set of buttons here as well too that are really
My goodness.
cute. These are all vintage buttons.
Very
and
cool.
some more magnets. These are like
We have
actual
about,
removable
what,
magnets
30
there.
seconds
So
until-
a whole stack of stickers, magnets, and buttons. We're almost at the end here, unfortunately. There's also this jumbo-sized Powerpuff Girls birthday card, I think.
15 seconds.
It actually has a freaking little note in there. I'm gonna keep that private, but I'm gonna read it. So it looks like this might have been actually
He said,
owned
but I'm
by,
gonna
like-
read it.
So I don't know. Maybe it's somebody that was like worth any crazy amount. The birthday bag and the cardboard, the written in card. We'll probably add like.
All right, y'all. Y'all know the rules. You guys got 4 minutes. Put in y'all's requests. 4 minutos para requests. What up, Spike? Some people say that Burger King is better. I think it's way better than McDonald's, but here's the thing, is Burger King is way more expensive than McDonald's is the problem. Like, I think Burger King's burgers easily trump McDonald's. Easily. Okay. All right, got our first one here.
Hold on there. Lightning here's for big
Injustice
kids.
3. Did they announce it yet?
What's that?
If they do, maybe, but I didn't play any of Injustice 2. I skipped that whole game.
Big kid. You reckon?
I agree there, David. Dude, Burger King is so good, man. Oh, old nuggies. Oh, that's a great song.
You have it your way. It just tastes better.
It just tastes better. So it's 2 minutes. Gonna have to check back in on that one later.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid. Where a kid can be a kid. Where a kid can be a kid.
No, I meant Trump, but I didn't mean like Donald Trump. I meant like the you know how something can trump over something else, you know. This is one we just watched, right? Chuck E. Cheese. Ed and Eddie in 2017. I'm gonna watch that one. I think I remember seeing that video when it first came out. I'm gonna watch it because it's funny. It's a little over a minute, so I'm gonna skip past it for a minute. Yeah. Like if something is better than something else, like if I beat you in a race, like you got trumped, like I trumped you, you know.
Meet Flint Lockwood, inventor. I was born to science. He's got the look, the stylish lab coat, the expressive hair.
Speaking of Trump, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Speaking of Trump, what are the chances?
Coat, the expressive hair, and the big ideas.
That is a textbook example of a rule-breaking shenaniganizer.
There's only one place for all
it is a verb,
Flint's
yes.
Inventions. Inventions! Gotta have it! Cartoon Network. Every day in March in the new show, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Who's ready to party?
New episode today at 5:30 on your Cartoon Network. No.
Show is mediocre. Yeah, I still remember. There's a couple of DVDs that came out. Yeah, we did watch that one. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta watch it. I'll watch this one. Seinfeld.
Fair warning, we can get crazy.
Street Sharks, yep. Street Sharks is coming back. Did you guys see Street Sharks is coming back? Oh, nice.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up.
Exactly why are we here?
My brother here doesn't think imaginary friends exist.
What up, Pyro? Have a good night, Luis.
You can unleash your imagination with Foster's Toys at Burger King. Wobbling, coloring, changing fun. There are
I still have a couple
toys
of these. I have the Wilt and I have the Eduardo here, but I don't have like the because here's the thing is they see how he doesn't have any ears, he doesn't have any eyes. Same with Wilt. You're supposed to like get these like little things and you're supposed to like put their features on them. But I don't have these, so I just have a husk of an Eduardo and a husk of a Wilt.
There's one in every kid's meal featuring healthy choices like applesauce.
Have it away. Need an imaginary towel?
I'm good.
Wait a minute.
Away. Need an imaginary towel?
I'm good.
What are you insinuating, Blue? What are you insinuating?
Want to see something really cool?
I did, yeah. Street Sharks is returning. Who's excited?
What does that mean? What does this mean?
Oh, you did? I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna be doing comic book content very soon, covering Cartoon Network comic books. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's in the works. What up, Captain?
Well, that got out of hand.
Thanos beat the Infinity Stones out of you. See ya, Hottie. Have a great one.
Cartoon Network.
Okay. We just saw that. So we're here.
Keep watching CW5 Lansing for all your favorite CW shows.
Favorite CW shows. Oh, it's 10:30. All right. Let's see what we got here.
They're the Fridays Elite, the go-to talent we call on when
Thank
we
you, David.
can't think of anything else.
Next week, one of them may be threatened with a possible career-ending challenge. That's right.
I'm shaking, dude.
Yeah, I figure kind of like comic story-and type content. That's my imagination. Oh, thank you, Kogios. I appreciate that.
To find out what all this means and to enjoy these fun things.
Plus, a brand new Powerpuff Girl.
Buckle up. This is gonna be a wild ride.
I'm not hearing anything out of here.
This is just not working.
Dude, honestly, the new season of Powerpuff Girls, or the new like seasons of Powerpuff Girls, I think get a bad rap. I think they're pretty good.
On Cartoon Network.
Only on Cartoon Network. That's right.
I hear that, David. Me too.
Shake, 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 shake. Yeah! I'm on a buzz, I'm on a trip. He wanna touch, he wanna lips. I need a thug, who got the grip? Anchor it down, sink in the ship. I'm on a buzz. Shake, shake, shake.
Where is she? An elevator? She looks like she's in an elevator.
USA is #1.
Sounds good, Kalia.
Nice. For the 7th year in a row.
I answer to #1. It's kind of a big deal.
Thanks to great characters
Nothing we can't handle.
I couldn't agree more.
and compelling original series.
Are you in? I'm in. That's what I'm talking about.
And the best is yet to come.
I'd say the odds are about
Agreed, PR.
100%. This should be fun.
I know that's right, Pyro.
Enjoying it.
The answer to your question, Zachary, is yes. There's a lot of DVDs I'm missing, actually. A lot of obscure ones, a lot not so obscure. I'll get into that in a minute if we have time after these, which I think we will. There wasn't that many requests today.
Catch us hanging in the sky, slamming, jamming on a ride. I love the tickets and have a ball. A shot for free, we can do it all.
Can do it all. Bro, what is this? Ah! Dude, why did that hit so hard, man? Had no right to hit that hard.
Introducing a tasty new way to play with your food.
eBay shopping, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know, right? Might as well.
You can choose your very own pizza with your favorite topping.
Oh yeah!
There you go, Pyro. That's the way to talk about it.
Fries. Plus your favorite drink. And 4, count 'em, 4 free tokens.
Oh yeah!
By the way, that's like nothing.
So you even get to choose your favorite fun. Oh yeah! Chuck E. Cheese's new Kids Fun Meals. Yours for $3.49. Very tasty.
Wow. $3.49.
1 p.m. Taste test the girls' cupcakes.
I have no idea, right, PR? I was like, what?
I guess girls do mature faster than boys.
Is this what grossed you out, Ryan? That's funny. It's okay to not be okay. While you stay home together, you can stay calm together, stay connected, and stay active. So take a deep breath, call a friend or two, start a family dance party, and remember, we may be keeping our distance, but we're in this together. For more on how to take care of yourself and others, go to alonetogether.com. #AloneTogether. Oh, 5 years ago. Oh, it was right in the height of COVID when that came out.
Got it?
Got what?
One.
What?
One token.
Got it. So what's
Got
it? Penny game. All right.
Dude, I used to
tickets
love
to
having
win.
my birthday party
Are
at
you
Chuck E.
getting
Cheese.
this?
Chuck E. Cheese's. You got one, you got more fun.
Could you imagine what Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera would do now? Like in the world of animation? Like what would they do?
Are you ready to make the big switch?
Are you ready to make the big switch? Are you ready to make the big switch?
The Big Switch, coming this June to Foxtel. Keep watching Fox 8 for more details.
Do. Yeah, a little bit, right, David? Nice.
The countdown to summer begins.
Oh, yeah!
For Phineas and Ferb, that means time to make big plans.
Phineas, what is this? We're gonna build a roller coaster.
For Candace, that means making sure those plans don't happen.
You're going down.
It's gonna be the ultimate summer vacation.
Who remembers this voiceover guy, by the way?
Phineas and Ferb.
Whoa!
Featuring High School Musical's Ashley Tisdale and Hannah Montana's Mitchell Musso. Don't miss the big premiere of Disney Channel's newest original series, Phineas and Ferb.
Dun 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 dun.
Bring home the action with Ben 10 Alien Swarm on Blu-ray and DVD.
The Hive, they want us. They're coming for us all.
Coming for us all.
We gotta get smarter and faster.
Is he really?
Less and less.
There you go. He's moving on up in the world,
PR. With a behind-the-scenes special feature and a rockin' music video. Plus, exclusive to Blu-ray, a bonus episode.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't super into the Gumball
10 Alien Swarm
either.
on Blu-ray and DVD
The regular
with
show
a 3D
was
cover in stores now.
That Blu-ray copy of the film is actually kind of hard to find nowadays. Well, not hard to find. I mean, you could probably find it on the internet pretty easy, but you don't know.
What's that?
Blu-ray like features. That's unfortunate.
It is a big.
Has anyone ever seen Squidbillies? Crazy show. Crazy show. Who sent this? Kalia knows what's up. Kalia knows what's up.
The Dark Knight and the Boy Wonder are back on video.
We were just talking about Hollywood Video and Blockbuster. There are not a single set of tapes that I rented from Hollywood Video more times than the Adventures of Batman and Robin VHS collection. There is not a single... The only thing that might maybe rival it are Powerpuff Girls VHS tapes. But Batman the Animated Series, I rented these tapes again and again and again and again. It had a reel of behind the scenes that's like a minute long, and that's pretty much it. That's stupid.
On Robin. In 4 new adventures of Batman and Robin. Hang on. They're up against their most dangerous enemies. Poison Ivy.
Great
You haven't
deep
changed a
VHS
bit.
set,
And
man.
preparing for their greatest battles. Your city is doomed.
He's all hard, isn't he?
It's all on video in 4 new incredible adventures. Popcorn, sir. Batman, the Penguin, Fire and Ice, and Poison Ivy.
There's more. There's a Robin tape as well. There's a Two-Face tape. There's a Joker tape. I think that's it, though. No, there's a there's a Riddler tape. There's a Riddler tape as well. So there's 4 other tapes. This Penguin tape, God, dude, these were all God tier tapes. I don't remember liking this one as much. The rest of these, God tier.
Wherever you go, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, those tapes?
The Adventures of Batman
I would love to
and
get my
Robin.
hands on these tapes.
Collect them all on video.
For those of you who follow Valishard, Valishard recently came out with Teen Titans tapes in this exact style. That's how popular these specific tapes were. Love the announcer, way better than what we have now. Disney was worth a damn. What was that dancing video again? Oh, it was the COVID. It was like that COVID video. It's in the. If you're in the Discord, it's in the request section. She's probably never come back. Want Galactica's Next Door Teen Titans season 6? Me too. Yeah. Very freaking cool. Ed Nettie in 2017. It's even worse in 2025. But, you know.
Now, wasn't that useful? So, number 8. When you do the leg stretch, try not to move the legs too
YouTube.
fast, as you'll lose stamina. So, when you do the
Naz has 3 million followers? That's crazy. With 204,000 views for workout tips?
leg stretch, try not to move the legs too fast, as you'll lose stamina. So,
I will say, if anyone in the cul-de-sac was to become an influencer, obviously it would be Naz. Oh! That's true, Ryan. I'll take a look at it in just a minute. I think this is also copyrighted. This is copyrighted. This is another one that's copyrighted. Probably can't listen to this song. I'm sorry, but that's it for the requests. It seems so. We finished pretty early. Yeah, that's annoying. So, well, here's the thing though: is you can definitely tell what tapes came first, right? It was definitely the Batman, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Penguin tape, which is not here for some reason. That was the first batch, and then the second batch were these. I gotta admit, just on a personal, maybe just nostalgia thing, I love this blue Warner Brothers logo. Like, to me, that is... But this classic one is also good as well. But dang, dude, yeah, man, look at those spines, bro. Yeah. These were great. Look at that. Someone still got the Walmart stickers on them. Walmart store 1484. Where is Walmart 1484 located? Melissa, Texas. Walmart Supercenter 1484. Look at that. I know where you found it. Well, he got them all from the same Walmart. That's crazy. All right, let's take a look at those DVDs I don't have. Ads were big. The internet was only small. Social media such as YouTube, Facebook, and MySpace started to take off. That's true. So I'm just going to take a look at some DVDs I know I don't have. Never underestimate the healing power of butter. I agree with you there, Frankenfrog. It is. SpongeBob Simpsons, Scooby-Doo. I see what you mean. I have all of these. Actually, I don't have the Home Movies DVD. So that's one. If you count Adult Swim right now. What the heck is this? I mean, like, I know this is a bootleg, but... Since when did they start making slipcovers for bootlegs? I don't know. I don't have the regular show complete series DVD. I do have this one. I did not pick up the Captain Planet, though it doesn't have the logo, though. I don't have any Adventure Brothers. I don't have this yet. Now, I don't have this, but, you know. What are the chances of me getting my hands on this, huh? Well, it is a single buy it now for $500. I do have this. I don't have the Adventure Time Complete series. To my knowledge, does not have the logo. I do have the Dexter's Lab Complete series set. Yeah, this does not have the logo either. Mucha Lucha should not have the logo either. No, it does not. Neither does this. Yeah, so none of those really have the logo either. So, not worth getting. Bought their sets before. They're nice pack. Discs are bad. Oh, you're talking about the, so it is bootleg? You're talking about these ones? Betty Cohen return. Yeah, what is Betty Cohen up to these days? I don't have the Adventure Time Complete series. I have this, so it's cool to see it up. I don't really have any of the even Steven Universe like single DVDs. Oh, I don't have this either. This slipcover version of this, but I don't have Over the Garden Wall. I do have all of those. Actually, I don't think, believe it or not, I don't think I have Meet the Beatles here. I think it's one of those DVDs I've continued to put off just because, you know, it's... Wait a minute. Oh. He doesn't have it closed all the way. Okay. I was like, why doesn't it have the clamp over it? It's because he just opened it wrong. I don't have the complete series set of Powerpuff Girls either. They're bootlegs? Okay. I don't have the DVD of this yet. I don't have this. This is cool. For those who like nudes, take a look at this. DVD sampler. Lunatics Unleashed got DVDs. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't a bad show from what I remember. Remember we listened to that interview with Betty Cohen? Yes, we did. I do remember that. Interview on YouTube recently. She's with a different network. Oh, okay. Now working for their own company. Yeah, man. I hope she's doing well. I don't have this. I don't have any of the Gumball DVDs. Not really. Actually, you know what? Actually, I think I have this one. I think I have this one DVD. I think that's it. I don't have this. I have the Chowder DVDs. I don't think I have all of OG Ben 10. I don't think I do. I have the Walmart Ed, Edd n Eddy. I do have Redakai. Like I said, I don't have that. I don't really have a lot of the Adult Swim stuff either, to be honest. I have all of those. These don't count. None of these have the logo. Not a single one has the look. Kids WB. How did Teen Titans Go get the Kids WB logos, by the way? How did that happen? Kids WB was like dead by the time Teen Titans Go was coming out. That's crazy. So I can I plan on grabbing that sandwich. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know, right? It's what is it? Isn't it $200, something like that? Who made the video? It's What's in My Head podcast. Though I think his name is different now. I don't have this. I don't have really the Omniverse DVDs. I do have these. I have that. Like I said, don't really have a lot of the Adult Swim ones. I don't have Infinity Train, but I do have the regular show movie. These are cool. Look at this. Hold on, I'm going to show you in just a minute. This is also cool. Here it is. Where's Laszlo? I do have both of these. Everything else, I do not have the OKKO DVD. Wow, I did not know it was that rare. This is cool. Man, I wish we got these. What does this look like? Man, I wish we got those. Those are so cool. Has 2 versions. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that, David. Dang, now I got a double dip. This I'm curious about. I didn't know we actually got this here stateside. I don't have this. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. So it looks like it had a slipcover. Yeah, it's got a slipcover. Bro got it at Kmart for $5. Yeah, I'll add that to my watch list. Why not? What is this? It had 2 versions? Had 2 covers? What? I don't have either. Alright, well. Dang. I didn't want to buy all those. But now I have to. Scary Godmother, I believe, also has 2 DVDs. I think it's got one that's got this orange border. Yep, and here it is. Then here's the other one. This is the black DVD. $80. Wow. Okay, then we'll take... Alright, take a look at this. Camp Laszlo, where's Laszlo? The bear! Neat foil cover, yeah. JDT Fridays uploaded footage of the Terror version on Fridays Wando City. Very cool. Maybe we'll check that out one day. I want to see What's in My Head podcast guy interview Stuart Snyder. Well, dude, that'd be crazy. Cartoon Network is so weird with their DVD releases. I agree with you there. Scary Godmother was so cool. I found The Revenge of Jimmy at Goodwill. Oh, nice. One of those City DVD has multiple versions because it was a pop-up event that was done for hundreds of kids. They'd be given DVDs. I wish the DVDs looked different, though, because that would suck collecting them all and then they all look the same. Be hard to display. There's another version of that one I was talking about. Primal. Does this have any kind of logo on it? Adult Swim. Yeah, a lot of these I don't have. I have most, but I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of the seasons of. There's too many. See, like, look at this Boomerang Cartoon Network DVD bundle, dude. The logo is on none of these. Not a single one of these DVDs, man. No logo, 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 no logo. I thought this one might have had, but it does not. Dude, who remembers Delocated? What up, Justin? Great, man. Great. Things are coming really well. Excited for the future. This is cool. $1,800. Wow. I don't think I have this one. Or maybe I do. I'll have to double check. Have you gotten this one, Kalia? This is Secret Saturdays DVD. I don't know if you have. Well, this DVD is basically a reprint of one of the... I think it's like, what? Probably Volume 1, Disc 1 or something like that. But still, a little bit of Secret Saturdays there for you. Gumball. Courage. I don't have... Dude, the Courage... Dude, these got so many different slipcovers. See, there's another one right there. Rick and Morty. I need to get into Rick and Morty. There's another one that doesn't have the logo. Take a look at this one, by the way. This is a cool one. This is another one of those alternate covers. I believe I have this one. Fire Breather. Who remembers Fire Breather? Yeah, Secret Saturdays was great. Adult Swim DVDs had the Cartoon Network logo. They used to. Like, for example, if I stumble upon it, there's a Cartoon Network Crack-Ups. Hold on, I'll find one. Sometimes they do. It depends on the year it was released. They stopped doing it. And I understand why. And I'll explain it in just a minute once I find it. One. Dude, there were so many before. What happened to... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at there. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. Chop Sucky Chooks will take a look at. Dude, what happened to... I don't think that's going to have it. It might. No, it doesn't. Hold on. I don't have this. Okay, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, for example. Okay, right here. Aqua Teen Hunger Force has the Cartoon Network logo, right? It has the Cartoon Network logo and the Adult Swim logo. And it has it on the back. All old Adult Swim stuff does. Is it because Cartoon Network being for kids? Yeah, it's like, and I get it, right? Like, just like if you think about it from the perspective of, like, say for example, you're a mom or you're like a dad, and you grew up, you know, and you're so laser focused on like work and stuff like that, and you go to Walmart to buy something, you know, like food or whatever, and your kid keeps nagging you to buy him a movie or whatever, and you don't know, you don't care, but, you know, as an adult, you're supposed to trust the name Cartoon Network, right? You're supposed to trust that name. So if you're a parent and you're walking through the DVD and your kid's bugging in your ear, you just want him to quiet down so you can focus on the stuff you're gonna focus on and stuff like that. You're like, all right, kid, whatever you want. What do you like? You like Cartoon Network? Like, here's a Cartoon Network DVD here. It says Cartoon Network right on. All right, this is enough. All right, you know, quiet down, kid, quiet down. I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna buy this, and, you know, we're gonna go home. Then, you know, kid plugs in the DVD and is watching it in the room, and then dad comes in and is like, whoa, Timmy, what are you watching? What is this? Right? So, it's like, I get it. It's unfortunate, but I get it. But yeah, that's basically the long-winded explanation of that. Let me see if the Chop Sucky Chooks has it. And it does. It's right there. Boom. I don't have this one. Oh, man, y'all. I wish we got this, bro. Hey, Savinius Unicorn. I wish we got this, dude. I wish we got this. My shelf is so lonely. Look, there's 3 and 4, too. Darn Thailand. Man, so jealous. I'll take a look, David. The Terra version? Is that the one I have? I don't remember.
You guys can do better than that.
Tell you what. We'll say, how about this? I'll save it, and we'll watch it on the next stream. That way we can watch all 15 minutes of it. We'll probably watch it tomorrow. Sounds like a plan to me. Mine's the Nzinga version, okay. I had a feeling it was one of the two. Adult Swim is carrying the network now. I agree, bro. It's crazy. Y'all, it's been fun, as always. It's now 11 o'clock. We'll be back tomorrow. I got a really big day tomorrow. I got a really, really, really big day tomorrow. And I got a really big day Monday, too. And Tuesday. Y'all, I got a really bunch of big days coming up. Really exciting stuff, and I can't wait to share everything with you. Hopefully I'll have a big update on some stuff this week. This week upcoming. At least by the end. Some cool shit, y'all. Cool stuff. Excited. Any tips on voice work? Like what? Send me a... Justin, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, send me a DM. I'll help you out with some voiceover stuff. But anyways, you guys, I'll see everyone in the next stream. Adios. Goodbye. Avita as well. I'll see everyone later. Thank you, Jonathan.